It's Sunday, and yesterday I rolled my ankle. Hey, trying to run. Hey, here I am, back in the old studio with a squeaky chair and my coffee, which I make. Is it a vlog if you don't have someone making a coffee or spinning something? I haven't got anything to spin, other than a story. So as you will see, my ankle is still quite crocked. Not as bad as it might have been, but still pretty bad. However, getting the range of movement back in the flex and all the things you need to start exercising again, that's a priority, because I don't want to be in a situation where I can't exercise, can't move, and thus put on all the weight I'm trying to lose. I thought last time I went straight into it, that running video, which probably would have had a bit more detail had I not injured myself, but I thought I'd talk about my history with Man v Fat. Some people might be like, what is Man v Fat football? It is a football league designed to lose weight, essentially. It's an organisation, has I think 136 leagues nationally, where men of a certain weight, over a certain BMI, which is to say most of us, get to go and play football, and you get points for weighing in once a week. And the league is kind of a mixture of what happens on the pitch and what happens on the scales. Sorry, I was just wondering about sunglasses. I put the sunglasses on because then I can look at the little screen next to it instead, and you won't know I'm not looking at the camera lens. That's a Casey tip there. If you know, you know. So I've been doing Man v Fat for 4 years, but you can't really call it 4 years because obviously we lost 2020 and 2021, and I left at the end of 2021 anyway because I just couldn't make it with work. However, put all the weight on through COVID. For me, it taught me the real basic thing, which is that losing weight is in my own hands. Disclaimer, I'm not a dietitian. Don't take any advice from me other than the fact that you can control, what you do. At the basic of it, losing weight, if you want to lose weight, is two things. It's movement and eating. Eat less, move more. If you move more but still eat loads, you won't lose weight. And if you eat less and don't move, it's going to take a little bit longer to lose the weight and get the results you probably need. There's a lot of psychology in it. For years, I kind of felt like I was just stuck being a weight that I wasn't happy with. I think I said in my last video I was 10 stone when I went to university. When I came back I was considerably more. And I just kind of, thought about my dad, he's a big man, and I thought, yeah, that's probably it now, isn't it, for me? And while some people may not have an issue with it, personally that wasn't how I saw myself. I think my internal ego and constructed identity had me as a thinner person. So when I got down and started losing weight, and I kind of post some photos up, but it was really powerful. It was a good thing. It showed me that I could make changes, and actually that confidence carries on into other aspects of life. I've got a terrible kind of sugar addiction and fizzy drinks, and definitely curbing that. But I went back and had a look at what I was eating in that first year when I lost loads of weight. And I could have dieted probably more strictly than I did. I just counted to 1,800 calories every day. I made sure I was playing football, and the more weight you lose, the more football you get to play, and the quicker your recovery is. The big issue for me at the moment was definitely COVID, because I put on so much weight through the lockdown, and then to get COVID and have to eat really to kind of recover. My doctor said to me that my weight was putting me, an increased risk, and I already had respiratory issues, asthma, that increased the risks. And I thought, I really, I don't even really feel like my life started yet, so I don't want it to be over, especially not when I could lose the weight. So I signed back up for Man v Fat, and I started putting in the effort on the diet, and it's miserable. You don't get to eat the things you want to eat. If you go and see your mates and they all get to eat what they want and don't put weight on, it can feel tough. But at the end of the day, you start carving out that space for yourself to lose weight, and it is strict. And when someone brings cake to work and you've got to say no, you do look like a bit of a dickhead. But it's all worth it when you get the first people starting to notice that you've lost weight, you know, be they friends, family, loved ones, partners, whatever. So yeah, it's pretty fantastic. It's pretty inspiring, and that keeps the motivation going. And I think the best thing for me since I got fat again, or large, if you're being PC, was going back to play football with some people I haven't seen for a bit, and one of them said, "Oh, you've lost weight," and I was like, "Yeah, I have." You get to say, "Yeah, I have," and be bold and confident with it, and it's great. It's great. It's fantastic. It enables you to kind of rebuild confidence. And I think over the last few years, and we'll probably have vlogs will touch upon the mental side of it, but it's a bit of recovery from what's been a really tough and trying period of time. So yeah, that's the story. That's today's vlog. So that's a catch up on coffee and what Man v Fat is. Hopefully it ain't too boring for you. I really hope to be able to take the camera in for Man v Fat on Friday and the weigh and catch on football. So this vlog also has not had any football, but it's coming, and maybe I cut in some video of me playing or something. Anyway, in classic well-honoured vlog tradition, peace.